Hello, this is another Tandis podcast. My name is Reza Sanjidane. As always, these podcasts made for to be philosophy part of our daily lives, which is I think is kind of quite important how we look at our lives and take a look at it as a philosophy lens into it. Today, I would call it another special edition. This is about it's kind of unusual podcast. This is usually I'm talking about the human lives and what we are affected each other. This episode is about animal in our lives and how they are affecting our lives. How we can basically integrate to the nature through them, because we already lost because of the way we live, the way we think. We are disconnected with our nature. We think human nature is something that greedy, always wants more, and that's not true. At least proven to me is not true. So we have to go back to our nature, and how are we going to do that? So one of the way we doing it naturally is through animal in our lives, and it's about 12.5 years ago. An animal came to my life, and her name was Chloe. She passed away only a day ago. It is kind of difficult, this episode. This animal fundamentally changed my life. For good, for better being. It was not just an animal. He was alive. Living life the way it should be. The way all of us should be. He entered our lives as a small animal, 9 pound old, weights, 1.5 years old. So as we adopt her, she was passing on from house to house. Because she wasn't the way these human being wants her to be. When she was small and cute, they love her. But she grew and became all the problematic about peeing and food and having a stomach problem. Became a problem for everyone. Nobody could treat her. So you get house to house, nobody wants them, and they're being in our house. The very first moment I saw her, I knew I want her. Even though they talk about that this dog is so behaved badly. So we took her in our house. It's supposed to be a gift to my son, which he wants always a dog. But the way we thought the animal, we couldn't have one. At least my wife didn't like it. And I want her he has the experience with a dog, even though I didn't know what effect could be in all my lives on all of us lives. So she entered in our lives. So from the early on, we knew she's very sensitive. She's very knowledgeable. She understands everything. She understands every words. Persian, English, French, doesn't matter. She understands it because it comes from the heart. When we were angry, she knew we are angry. We are sad, she knew we are sad. If we were happy, she knew that we are happy. Not just us, the people around us, friends, family, everybody was bounded to her. She knew to get to everybody's life and heart. That's the beauty of these animals. They can see through you, and you don't even know how. We go years and years psychology schools to understand other human beings, and these animals already know you, see through you, and they can help you if you want them to be helped. We think we know better. It's not true. They know better. Because this is nature. This is how the nature works. And we always understand that is not a nature. This is our greed, our nature. That's not true. So these animals come to our lives and change us fundamentally. How? Because they know one thing very well. Love. Love for each other. Love as you are, the way you are. Not because of you're tall or thin, you're short or man or woman. They love you because of who you are. They teach you love. They teach you patience. They teach you have to be taken care of. And you do. You're taking care of them, and you're taking care of yourself. So after I had her in my life, I knew these animals are just not animals. They are beings having lives, breathing each other. And I end up being against these animals' farms, how they're treating these animals. Because these animals are no different than Chloe was. As I became animal advocate, I couldn't eat meat anymore because the way they handling all these animals. Not just because I didn't like meals. I have desire to eat meat. It smells very good. Everything is perfect. But how can I eat this if I knew how they're treating all these animals, the way these dogs are with us? So I couldn't eat any more meat. So, furthermore, take a look at me and our lives, the way I look at it, with the love for each other. How we taking care of each other. We have to be patient. We have to be loving each other. Through this animal, I saw love for each other. I saw love for life. To taking of life, taking care of lives the way it should be. The money shouldn't be objective. Love should be objective. It doesn't matter how much money you have, you're still gonna go to small place. Either you're gonna be burned to dust, or you're gonna go to ground for good. That's the way it's gonna be. So what is left? What is left from Chloe? Love, patience, having each other, and take a look at the lives, cherish it. Use these times, these minutes of your life to living, not thinking how I'm gonna create more money, more wealth for myself, how I'm gonna create more love, more patience, more understanding for each other. That's how she teach me. How can the animal understand so much from you? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I have her in my life for 12 years, 9 months, and 5 days. I cherish every single minute of it. She's never gonna leave me. She stay with me for good. And I hope that all of you have that experience. I think animals can teach us a lot. I know when they leave, it's painful. It's painful. And they are usually leaving sooner than us. As a creature, we live very long. But not them. For them, life is very short. But then, the way they live, they never miss a minute of it. And that's how we should live. We shouldn't miss any minute of it. Chloe teach me love. Chloe teach me life. Chloe teach me how to think about each other. And I'm thankful for that. I'm quite thankful for that. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you for listening.